What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to talk about some real deal money, some real deal silver, and some real deal gold. In today's video, I wanted to go over the spot price of silver and also gold on a heavy decline today, and why I think a major buying opportunity might already be right in front of us, but I think an even bigger one might be on the horizon. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos, and follow me on social media at Mykie DYDSS across all platforms. 4 super quick things as we fully dive into the video. Number 1, if you haven't already, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. We have the brand new It's a Great Day to Have a Great Day t-shirt and coffee mug. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. 2, make sure to try yourself some Celsius Energy. That's right, it's a healthier alternative to the other energy drinks out there. You can get a 12-pack variety pack on Amazon right now. I will leave an affiliate link in the description so you can try out the different flavors. 3, if you're not already investing and you'd like to be, make sure to download Webull and fund your account. They're going to give you some free stocks just for doing so. And they make it really simple for a new investor to start investing because of how easy it is to learn about the market and navigate on their app. Webull link in the description. 4th and finally, if you need any silver or gold stacking supplies, airtight tubes and capsules, anti-tarnish paper, mini lock boxes, currency sleeves, microscopes, the list goes on. Any and all stacking supplies, and any and all prepping supplies will be linked in the description for your convenience. Okay, so in today's video, I wanted to talk about the spot price of silver because we are seeing a heavy red day. The spot price of silver, as I am filming this video at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, May 14th, 2025. Spot price is $32.14. It's down 74 cents on the day so far. Could go even lower by the time this video is released. It's down 2.24% on the day. A heavy red day for silver. Now, if you ask me, this is a sight for sore eyes. I like the red days. When it comes to the precious metals, I look for the red days. I beg for the red days. I look to get as much silver as I possibly can for the cheapest possible dollar amount, as do the rest of us. Now, this could potentially be a major buying opportunity or the beginning stages of one, because I just put out a video, I don't even think it was a week ago, where I talked about how the spot price of silver was touching the $31 an ounce range. I think it was $31.80 something, so it fell down below $32, which, by the way, right now, $32.14 doesn't have far to go. Just a couple days ago, or just a week ago, I talked about the spot price of silver falling below $32 an ounce, and how I believe that right there is not exactly the bottom. I believe it can go lower, and I believe that it will. So I think this could be, for me, in particular, even more so because I'm filming this video on Wednesday, and for whatever reason, Wednesday for me is payday. That's when my direct deposits hit. Both of them. Hit the checking account every single Wednesday. I don't know why. But with the spot price being on a heavy decline today, down just about 2.25%, it's a big red day for silver. I think this could potentially be an opportunity for me to check another piece off of my quote-unquote to-stack list. I'm sure everybody knows by now. I've been talking about it for weeks. I have what I call a to-stack list. A list of coins, rounds, and bars that are not exactly the norm for me. I tend to go, I'm a creature of habit. I kind of go with like the same thing every time. Now my creature of habit piece of silver is the silver buffalo, so that's what I'm like really loading the boat on every other week about. I try to get a handful of silver buffaloes. For a while, it was Washington quarters. Before that, it was Silver Eagles and a little bit of Silver Maple Leafs. Before that, it was just random design, generic silver rounds. So I kind of go through phases of what I go after, but they all have one thing in common. They're all low premium silver, except for the Silver Eagle. But at the time that I was stacking it, it was a low premium coin. Nowadays, not so much. Now it's a higher premium coin. But back then, 2018, 2019, that was a very low premium coin. Right now, I'm kind of targeting the Silver Buffalo. I'm working on something that I'm referring to as Operation Stampede. I'm growing the herd. I'm expanding the herd. I want to be surrounded by Silver Buffaloes. So that's what I'm going after for the most part. But that is separate from my to stack list. My to stack list consists of coins, rounds, and bars that are, I don't want to say unusual, but they don't exactly fit in. A bunch of coins, rounds, and bars that I do not have. A bunch of coins, rounds, and bars that I've had my eye on for a really long time. I mean, for example, the 5-ounce poured silver Monarch bar. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous silver bar. I have the 2-ounce version of it. I have the 3-ounce version of it. Man, I want the 5-ounce version of it. And if memory serves me right, I think there's a 10-ounce version of said bar. So maybe I'll be going after that as well. There are a couple of Canadian coins that I'm after. I completely and totally and entirely forgot about the Canadian coins of the 1.5-ounce denomination. Very strange denomination, but there are a lot of cool ones. The polar bear, the Arctic fox, things like that. I would like to get a couple of those. I don't own a single 1.5-ounce piece of silver. I'd like to change that. There is a series of coins that are the 2-ounce denomination. I don't have a single one from the series just yet. At the moment, there are 2 coins in the series going on 3. I would like to check off 2, and when the 3rd one's released, I would like to check off the 3rd one as well. So things like that. Random coins, rounds, and bars that I think are interesting, that I think are cool, that I think are really nice, that I would like to add to the stack. That's my to stack list. And with the spot price of silver being on a heavy decline right now, I'm hoping that the decline continues into the weekend. Because I'm very, very interested in checking something off of my to stack list. Not exactly sure which piece it's going to be, but I'd like to check at least one of those things off by this time next week. In addition to that, we can't just talk about the spot price of silver being down 2.24% on the day without also acknowledging gold and what the beautiful yellow metal is up to today. As I am recording this video, again, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, May 14th, 2025. The spot price of gold is currently $3,176.40. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Gold is now finally below $3,200. It is down $72.80 on the day, which is also identical in percentage that silver's down as well. It's down 2.24%. So both silver and gold are down exactly the same, 2.24%. Now, it doesn't always land exactly on the dot like that, but if one falls, the other one is typically on a decline as well. Maybe one falls at a faster rate or a higher pace than the other, but they're both usually the same color on the day. They either have a red day or a green day together for the most part. This just so happens to be exactly the same. Silver and gold are both down 2.24% on the day so far. Who knows where we'll be by the time this video comes out, but either way, gold, a heavy red day for gold as well. Now, like I was just saying about silver, I love the red days. I encourage the red days. I egg on the red days. I'm like, that's all you got? Go lower. You won't. Yeah, I egg it on a little bit. I look for the red days. I look for it to go lower. I'm always looking for a discount. I'm always looking for a sale. I'm always looking for an opportunity. And with silver being down right now, sure, I plan on capitalizing on it. Either, sometime this week or this weekend. But gold is what's really catching my eye right now. I would love to see the spot price of gold fall down $3,000, $2,900. I mean, that's a pretty far fall, so I don't know exactly if that's going to happen or if that's even possible at this point. I mean, so far so good for the precious metals. It's been a very strong year so far, minus these last couple of weeks. Gold has hit, 7 new all-time highs this year alone? I don't like buying into anything when it's sitting at an all-time high. But at the same time, it's never a bad time to get gold. So the way I see it is, as I'm saving up for the 1-ounce gold buffalo that I've been eyeballing for the last 7 years, I've wanted it for 7 years, but I guess I didn't want it bad enough to actually commit to getting it. I'm committing to getting to it this time. And I'd like to get it before the end of the year. If I have to wait until early next year, I won't beat myself up over it. As long as it's in my possession in the near future, I'll be okay. But I want that 1-ounce gold buffalo. And guess what? Guess what happens if the spot price of gold continues on this decline? That means it's going to get easier and easier and easier for me to get that 1-ounce gold buffalo. I might not have to wait until the end of the year. Might not have to be a Christmas present to myself. To me, from me. I might get it sooner. I might be able to get it sooner. Who knows? But either way, moral of the story right here, right now, with both precious metals being down 2.24%. Heavy red days for both metals. It's good news. For those of us who are looking to acquire. For those of us who are looking to add to the stack. For those of us looking to check a couple coins, rounds, and or bars off of our to stack list. Guess what? You might as well hang a little red sign. The counter of the coin shop. Little red sign. Everything's 2.24% off. It's a sale going on. Pretty strong sale. But like I said, I think it could go lower. I am not the type to sit around waiting for something to go lower because I know it's not guaranteed to. I don't believe in that. I believe in dollar cost averaging. I believe in buying in, and I invest my money the same way, by the way. I invest my money every single day, Monday through Friday, as long as the market's open. Every single day. I have a 9:30 alarm that goes off, letting me know that the market's open. Pull out my phone. I buy into 2 index funds every single day, Monday through Friday, as long as the market's open. Don't care if we're up. Don't care if we're down. Don't care if within 5 minutes we are significantly higher or significantly lower. I don't care. I don't pay attention to it that much. All I know is, at my convenience, I buy into 2 index funds, regardless of what the market's doing. And if I happen to catch it on a heavy red day or a heavy red week, I try to buy a little more. I don't believe in sitting around waiting for a dip. I don't believe in sitting around waiting for a correction, waiting for a market crash. I've known several people that sat there waiting for a market crash. Oh yeah, crash is coming. I'm saving up for it. And 2.5 years go by. It's coming. Like, okay, look at all that time you wasted. And look at all that money you didn't make because of it. So, moral of the story is, for me, and I know I do things differently than some people, you don't have to follow in my footsteps. You don't have to do things my way. My way works for me, and it works very, very well for me. My way might not work for you. Your way probably works for you. But what I do, I buy in regardless of what is going on. So the silver, the gold, index funds, when it comes to the coins, the rounds, and the bars, I'll pick up some metals when I can, regardless of what the market's doing. I don't worry too much about it. If I happen to catch it on a red day, of course that makes me happy. But I don't sit around waiting for a red day. Because you want to know what could happen if you sit around waiting for a red day? 15 days of green could go by. And you're still waiting. Oh, finally on day 16, it drops down by 0.5%. But 16 days ago, it was 1.8% lower than it is today. You know, you can't just wait for something to go up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and then all of a sudden it dips down a little bit. Oh, there's the buying opportunity I was waiting for. You could have bought it when it was already down there. Dollar cost averaging is the way to go. Pay attention to the spot price. Try to go for lowest possible premiums that you can, but don't get too overly wrapped up in it. Just get what you can, when you can, with what you have, and get what you like. That's all you got to do. It all averages out long term. But even though I'm not going to sit around and be unproductive waiting for it to go lower, because it's not guaranteed to, I do have a very strong feeling that it will. And sure, I'll be picking up a little bit within the next few days. If it goes even lower than that a couple days later, so be it. I'll buy on the way down. That's what I like to do. I buy on the way up. I buy on the way down. Dollar cost averaging 101. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. What are your thoughts on the major red day that we're looking at right now? Silver and gold both being down just a hair below 2.25%. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for bonus videos. Follow me on social media at Mykie DYDSS across all platforms. And of course, 4 super quick things as we wrap up the video. Number 1, get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. We have the brand new It's a Great Day to Have a Great Day t-shirt and coffee mug. DYDSS store will be linked in the description. 2, if you haven't already, try you out some Celsius Energy. That's right, it's a healthier alternative to the other energy drinks out there. You can get a 12-pack variety pack on Amazon right now. I will leave an affiliate link in the description so you can try out the different flavors. 3, if you're not already investing and you'd like to get started, make sure to download Webull and fund your account. They're going to give you some free stocks just for doing so. And they make it really easy for a new investor to start investing because of how simple it is to navigate on the app and learn about the market. And I do plan on taking 3 people this month in May of 2025. I want to help 3 people learn about the market and help them and guide them through kickstarting their very own investment portfolio. So if you want to be one of those 3, please reach out. And the Webull link will be in the description. 4th and finally, if you need any silver or gold stacking supplies, whether it be airtight tubes and capsules, whether it be anti-tarnish paper, mini lock boxes, currency sleeves, microscopes, the list goes on. Any and all stacking supplies and any and all prepping supplies will be linked in the description for your convenience. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know one more time. What are your thoughts on everything going on in the precious metal world today? With the spot price of silver being down 2.24%, the spot price of gold being down 2.24%. What's the current spot price as you're viewing the video? Is it lower? Is it higher? Is it in the same range as what I shared? And do you plan on checking anything off of your to stack list? Maybe today or this week or this weekend or within the next few days or whatever. You plan on picking up anything that you've had your eye on for a little while. Do you recognize this as a buying opportunity, or are you one of the people that would prefer to just time the market? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.